The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
36 celebrities from over 20 different professional sports teams are coming right here. They're going to gather in Sacramento, all to help raise money for victims of traumatic brain injury and other neurological diseases. Here to tell us more, we have Stars for Life Foundation founder and former Oakland Raiders and Dallas Cowboys star Ron Fellows, everyone. Along with him, we have Scott Adams. They are both here to talk about Stars, as mentioned, Stars for Life Foundation. So a warm welcome to both of you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And Ron, I would love to find out more about Stars for Life. This is a foundation that you and your wife created. Mm-hmm. So what does the foundation do?
Basically, we're trying to provide, I guess, education for people with brain injuries like myself, and we're trying to get that word out to a lot of the parents about what we expect the kids not to be doing by playing football. Basically, that's what I'm trying to do.
So this is about awareness and being proactive to help, protect, probably moving forward. And why did you find it important to create this foundation?
Well, because of my particular situation is I had quite a few problems, and my wife was basically responsible for helping me navigate through some of the problems that I'm having. Some of the problems that a lot of the guys are going to be having that they're not really aware of right now. Or they might be aware of it, but they're not really,
taking the steps.
Taking the steps to take advantage of what needs to be done for them.
Yeah. So I love this proactive approach, because this is such a big topic and a big deal, especially for a lot of parents that have kids that are involved in these contact sports like football. Scott, why did you find this so important to be a part of?
Well, aside from loving the founders, Ron and Deborah, I've got a 6-year-old boy, and I played sports all growing up. And if I knew what I know now, just based on what I've learned from Ron and a lot of these other players, just not even in professional football, it's hockey, it's any contact sport, I would not let my kid play football. And to be quite honest, some of the other sports, it's really damaging to the brain.
Okay, and Ron, I would love to hear from you, because there are so many people watching. There are parents with kids in these contact sports. There are young men watching that have aspirations to have a professional career in some type of contact sport, in football in general. What advice do you have for them? Are there some safety precautions they should be keeping in mind?
I would suggest that they play golf.
Okay.
No, but no, seriously, I wouldn't, even when my son was little, he wanted to play football very much, and I just refused to let him play. I mean, Pee Wee football, I think, is a major problem in my opinion, because kids are not really developed enough to sit there and have contact sports. And I would say, for any advice, I'd say just at least wait till you're at least 18 years old before you start going to have contact sports.
Okay.
Period.
All right, and hopefully some parents will take that
I hope
advice
they will listen to it, because it's really a dangerous sport. People don't really realize that. You watch it on TV, you see all the excitement, see all the hits, and it's dangerous.
Okay. And you're holding, though, a very important event to help raise this awareness and also funds for this foundation. Scott, tell us about the Stars for Life Celebrity Golf Scramble.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been to a lot of golf tournaments. I worked for ESPN for a while, so I got the chance to go to some big, fun Super Bowl tournaments, and I picked up a lot of things from those tournaments and implemented all into this tournament. We've got every hole is sponsored. Every hole has a contest or some fun event. People are coming out to golf that have never golfed before. There's pros like Ron. There's over 36 different celebrities from the Major League Baseball, from the NBA, from the NFL. And there's a VIP area. It's open to the public, so if anybody wants to come out and get autographs. It is open to the public.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to come out and get autographs, I invited a bunch of our youth soccer and baseball teams out to bring their kids, and so everybody should get an opportunity to hang out with these guys in an intimate moment and get some autographs. Excellent.
So the autographs will be possible when meeting some of these stars. Can you name drop a little bit here?
Yeah, well, we got Ron Fellows.
Obviously, yes.
We've got Hall of Fame running back Tony Dorsett.
Wow.
We've got former NBA Sacramento Kings star Brad Miller.
Oh, exciting.
Greg Vaughn, which is a local favorite, played for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yep.
And Dokie Williams. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Yes.
Wow.
Lionel
A
Washington.
lot of guys.
Very impressive. So a lot of guys rallying behind this incredibly important cause. And as mentioned, the funds will go towards what? Give us a little highlight of how they will be used.
Yeah, so it's to help bring awareness for concussions, for youth sports, for doing talks to kids, but to also help some of these players. A lot of people think these guys made a lot of money, and it's not the truth. There was an era of football players that didn't make as much as you see today, and they're struggling. They're having a hard time. So a lot of these athletes, and even college athletes, it goes to helping families in emergency needs.
And they're dealing with these health impacts too from the sport itself, I imagine, which costs quite a bit.
Right.
No benefits from that.
No, NFL has no benefits for these players, especially those guys from pre-93.
Yeah.
It's just, it's really bad. I mean, it's really bad. A lot of the guys are really suffering, and they're having some problems.
Okay. All right. Well, we can all make a difference by being a part of this event.
Yes,
so where
ma'am.
can our viewers go so they can get their tickets and find out more information?
Absolutely. It's at Granite Bay Golf Club. Please come on out. It's 9600 Golf Club Drive. We'd love to have everybody out and join us play. There's a few foursomes left, so if you go to starsforlifefoundation.org, you can buy VIP tickets. You can buy a couple of foursomes that are left, and there's also spectator passes for free, so come on out.
And we actually have some free passes for you. These guys have been so generous. Go to our Sac&Co Facebook page. This includes the VIP as well, which means you're going to have access to food, to drinks, to the celebrities. You're going to be able to have that chance to get those autographs, and it's all for a very important cause. They really want you to be a part of this. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
And everyone, thank you for joining us right here on Sac&Co. We look forward to seeing you on Monday at 9 as we continue to bring value home. Wow, so great to have you.